YouTube, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're all having a great day today. We have some very intense drama to talk about today. It's going to be a good one, so sit tight, buckle up, and grab some popcorn and some Glytch energy using code JMeyels at checkout for the 25% off, and let's get right into this one. But first, make sure to click the subscribe button, because like I said, if we hit 3,000 subscribers this week, I will give myself an ice bath. Also an update on the waxing. Thankfully, most people said I could wait till after the vacation, but it amazes me how so many of you said no mercy and no mercy and no mercy. Come on, guys, you're supposed to be supporting me. Just kidding, all jokes. Much love, everyone. Thank you so much for the support that we have been getting. I do appreciate it. So like I've said, we've got a lot to talk about today. Water got him apparently just getting blasted on Twitter, blasted on YouTube. Everyone's calling for Water just to be removed. People want him canceled. They want him off of YouTube. They want him off of Twitter. He's a terrible human being and he's to be banned from Apex. The threats are going insane, but just wait until you see why everyone's reacting this way. And not only that, but we got a bug to talk about today that's just making so many people mad, especially because Horizon has already been so overpowered. And as always, we've got our gold nuggets at the end of the video. So let me walk you through everything that's going on. First off, yesterday I got on Twitter and the first thing that I saw was a friend of mine who's named Sleepy on Twitter, and he said the Water guy is not the move. Glad y'all are finally seeing it. I was very intrigued by what he was saying. Then I went and saw the tweet that he was replying to. He was actually replying to someone who leaks, which is another Twitter user, also a friend of mine, who said this in replying to Tobias. Said, now you understand why I don't like this moron. Now, if you don't know who Tobias is, basically him and Water were like buddies for so long. And really a lot of people started hating Tobias because he just blocked people for no reason. He had me blocked and I've never had a conversation with him. But I didn't really care because I'm really good friends with either game. So why would I even need someone like Tobias in my life? And I have a really good update on the Tobias situation towards the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned. But because I was blocked, I wasn't able to see it, so I got my friend to send me a screenshot of what was going on, and this is basically what went down. Tobias was replying to Water with this leak, talking about the Blisk leak, and Water was basically saying it's not coming. They've already said it's not going to come whatsoever, and Tobias was saying why it will come. Everyone knows this is coming. This is why it definitely is coming. Basically, they were just arguing about the truth, and it still amazes me that people are trying to build their entire YouTube channel, their entire Twitter page off of leaks when they've clearly said that you're going to be having more repercussions this year for data mine stuff. I mean, maybe a little here and there, but just completely basing your YouTube channel around nothing but leaks. I don't know. I'm just so over those days. But here's where things got a little bit crazy. A fan of Water Got Him actually replied on Twitter and said this: Water, my bro, I watch all your videos a lot, mate, and only recently started following you on Twitter. Why wrap yourself in all this drama is childish. It's excessively annoying to see as a follower. Please don't block me, but if you do, at least listen to what I've said. And then right after, someone called him out for being so mean to data miners and just kind of trying to flex now that he's big on YouTube. So then he got blocked by Tobias, like the only data miner left that actually cared about Water. And for me, I didn't care one bit because I don't like either one of them, but now that they're fighting amongst each other, I just think it's super funny and super childish. But everything up to this point is mostly just drama amongst each other. But the reason that people are calling for Water to be canceled is for the next reasons right here. One reason is because of some allegations that's going around that is actually involving Water and a miner, and they're very explicit, they're very nasty, they're very childish, and they're very serious. So I don't really want to cover those on this video, but I will leave some links down in the comments or down in the description where you can look at some of these resources and show you. But I will say they're kind of nasty. Considering I do family friendly content, I don't really recommend that you go and look unless you really just think that I'm lying to you or something. But I also don't want to cover that part because, like I said, they are very, very serious, and I have no dogmatic 100% sure answer. It's a very confusing situation. At one point she's 18 and then she's 17 and then she has pictures, but then she won't show them. So all of those allegations with the miner are very confusing, but I did want to make you aware of them because that also is a really big reason as to why people are calling for Water to be canceled. But the other reason, and this is super annoying, the fact that he's trying to flex his power like this. And look, let me say this for the record, I hate cancel culture. This is all, to me, just a big meme. Obviously he's terrible for doing this and he should suffer consequences, but I just hate the word cancel. But the whole cancel culture and caught in 4K Ultra HD, it's just a meme and it's funny, so that's what we're rolling with. So the other thing that Water did that is really upsetting a lot of people and causing them to leave his channel is this right here, saying and calling out and trying to slander some smaller channels, one Sword and Smash and another one Novel or Novell. And it wasn't just them. The same person that I told you about with the allegations with the miner, he said that they should go flame her and ratio her because she wants nothing but attention. Well, Water, what you got to realize is that when you have 150,000 subscribers that watch your videos and in your Discord and on your Twitter, is that some of these people are going to go send death threats, and you can't be saying stuff like that. Water's the type of guy to like get called out on something and then file a police report because he's offended. He's like Karen, but YouTube form. So he said this, by the way, they have an alt account out here and they think that I care, but Novell is Thornton Smash just on his other account and he's trying to deny it. Well, that's what he said. Well, then later on down the road on a YouTube comment, someone called him out and said, I still find it funny that you said Thornton and Novell were the same person. And he replied and said, I did it. You're just getting lied to. Guys, honestly, Water would be a great politician. So what's the big deal with Thornton Smash and Novell? Well, the only problem is all you had to do is a quick Google search to know that Thornton Smash looks like this and Novell looks like this. Not only that, these videos actually come straight from their channel showing that they are who they say they are. So it's always this idea that they're after me, they're trying to cancel me, they're making all of these lies about me. He even made a video and then calling out Thornton Smash and Novell saying that they're spreading lies and misinformation. And then what's so funny about this is you can tell how desperate he is. I almost feel bad because I don't like for people to be in a bad mental state, but you know he had to be in a bad mental state when he made his video yesterday and he claimed that the data miner that he used for his video just decided to not want credit for it. So he said that the person did not want to be mentioned in the video when he clearly stole it from iLoot Games. Buddy, I mean, come on, what person in their right mind wouldn't want their name in front of 150,000 people? This man's like equivalent to a guy robbing a convenience store wearing a t-shirt with this ID on it. Like, dude, you're not even trying to put up a good argument. So is that it? No, he got banned on PlayStation Network just a couple of days later. I mean, come on. And he's still trying to make it out like, oh, woe is me, everyone's against me, they're just gonna be reported for defamation and I'm filing law. Dude, come on, like seriously. So here's a checklist. He got banned on PlayStation Network. Everyone's a clout chaser apparently that talks about him. He attacked small creators and clearly was caught being wrong. Leakers now hate him and are banning him, even his little buddy Tobias, and he stole from others without giving credit, just like I'm stealing this picture straight from ICOps DMs, and I'm not going to give him any credit because he doesn't deserve any. And before I close out this subject, also one of his Discord admins that was his Discord admin for a very long time, by the way, back when I used to stream on Twitch for the first time and used to do the 1v1 tournaments, yeah, that long ago. This guy was an admin ever since then. He actually got banned by Water because he said, Water, that you are wrong for doing this and you need to apologize for doing this, and Water just banned him and said you're wrong, and basically that's been it. So the guy got banned by someone he's been loyal to for so long. So many people have filed copyright strikes, even someone who leaks right here showing proof that he did file some copyright strikes against Water. This is an awkward time for Apex right now, so I'm not saying that this is the reason, but obviously with all of this going on, Water has taken a hit on his viewership, but I do that all the time because I'm just a poor YouTuber. So it could be that, or it could be, you know, the evidence is just stacking up against him. I don't know. And look, I get it why a lot of you watching may actually like Water's content. It's because you want the news really quick, really simple, and no strung out videos. People appreciate that, but what I want to remind you is that 7 videos a week at a rate about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, is about 21 to 28 minutes. A 10-minute video for me, and I only post twice a week, is only 20 minutes. So look, do the math and think about it. Who's really dragging out content here? People that are making excessive amount of videos that they don't really need to be making, or that they could just fit all into one, or the people that take 3 or 4 videos and just compress them down into one and only post twice a week. I know, I'm just saying. So look, obviously no one should stand behind what he's doing here. This is not really an opinionated video. It's like, should you agree with this? Should you not agree with this? Obviously there's proof stacking up against him. You should not agree with this. I mean, it's just that simple. You should not agree with someone abusing their power with how much influence they have, or doing things with minors that you shouldn't be doing, or posting things on Twitter that you shouldn't be posting, or basing your entire channel around leaks. Wait, I thought I took that out of the script. And just as I'm making this video, this gets sent to me by Kev the King. By the way, do you know what group of harassment is coming from Water? Because you guys are building a really juicy case for me, so this is so interesting. You only need a few individuals, but luckily I keep getting more added to the list. He's trying to make himself feel like he's in charge, he's in power. Bud, just wake up to reality. No one likes you. Everyone's turning against you. Respawn hates you. They're targeting your channel because they don't like you. Just get over it, buddy. I tried so hard to make this video in a neutral stance, but you just can't. I mean, there's no other evidence to support his side. I mean, to be honest, it even feels weird to try to transition into the golden nuggets part of this. So basically, I just throw it out. If you made it this far, comment golden nuggets. You're still OG, but this is just an awkward video to put a golden nugget, but I'm doing it anyways. Basically, Watson ults are not working against Horizon abilities. Sounds weird. Horizon OP, we all know. A nerf incoming. Horizon's gonna suck. The world's over. Also, this Pathfinder clay material looks amazing. Look how talented some people are. I bet this person's making a lot more out of their life than... I'm not gonna say that. Let's scratch that. Look, I'm gonna try to be as neutral as I can be for the remainder of this video. Let's be honest here. Okay, I know I just upset a lot of you by saying or making this video. I understand that. I know a lot of you, for whatever reason, you're gonna ride or die with this guy. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely anti-cancel culture. It's a very anti-progressive movement that claims to be progressive. But understand the cancellation of this is really more of a meme than it is just suffering consequences for bad doings. Before we bring some weird argument to the comments, I had a much more juicy video I could have made with some of the Twitter DMs that I saw today, but I knew that a lot of those were fake. I knew that people were trying to ruin Water's image based off some inspect element and try to make some of these things up. But all of these that I showed you today are completely real. So if you still disagree with me, if you absolutely hate that I made this video, or if you hate me for doing it, then let me know down in the comments why. Why am I wrong? Why can you defend Water? What exactly do you have on all of the points that I made today that defends what this guy has done? Oh, by the way, I forgot to throw this in there. Tobias also, you guys know, probably has had me blocked for a very long time. Well, he messaged me yesterday and said, is it right that you're making a video on all this Water thing? Just want to be sure because maybe I can help with a few things. So obviously he's trying to get Water canceled too. But I don't really care about that. I didn't reply to him. He said, I'll take no answer as a no. Oh, just a side note. The reason I blocked you the first time was because you used my leaks without giving credit. Why would I use your leaks when I have iLoot games? And then without me replying, he went ahead and blocked me again. Like, what is up with these little 13-year-olds? Look, if we're going to move on with only positive vibes, like my motto is here on this channel, we've got to have only maturity. We've got to purge out all of this little kid crap. All right, that was a very risky video. It is currently 4:45 p.m. as I'm making this. This is a risk. I am nervous about posting this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure to leave me some informative comments down below what you think on this situation. I'm interested to know. Obviously, I'll be reading. I know I'm gonna get so much hate for this. I don't care. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you want. I know a lot of you are probably gonna unsubscribe because you just love Water so much. That's just awesome. It's probably a terrible time to do the sub goal. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. See ya. Peace.